Hi, this is Len. Hope everyone is staying safe. And we're back with Suffering's new strategy guides for success. This is going to be episode 3. Continue with contracts with hopes of getting into deals. We're all set up for deals in the last episode. So we're going to take it from here and see where we go. We'll get into it after the intro. Okay, so it's 4 a.m. on February 1980, and here comes Founders. And why are they here so early? It's supposed to be at 7 a.m. Oh, somebody's here for 8. Okay, so they're basically making up for lost time. I have no idea. They're here, so let's go get some contracts. Horrible, accept. Horrible, accept. Bad, accept. Bad, accept. Bad, accept. Horrible, accept. We had 2 bads, right? So this has to go up too. Keeps these things in order. Well, you guys do whatever you want. Okay, so whatever we select, this SCM is always selected. So we've picked up quite a bit of money, about 13,000 odd. I think let's look where we were at. So we're going to, first order business, we're going to go here. We're looking here every day to see if there's any new companies into the market. If there are any new companies into the market, we want to get into it. We invested in one already, but we didn't have enough to invest in the second one. Do we have enough to invest in the second one now? How much can we invest? I have 32. Can I invest 25? I need 31 shares. So we're going to do 31. 2 shares. We'll probably go bankrupt, right? That's okay. I'm a professional. I know what I'm doing. Okay, so we're going to do games up to the top. Embedded games up to the top. Oh, this is a lot of games up to the top anyway. And let's see what these guys can do. The first 2 are horrible. No, the first 2 are not horrible. My bad. The first and the third are horrible. Whenever you want to find out what they are, you look here. See, this is a horrible, so you develop it. This is a horrible, so you develop it. But horrible, all you need is full green. This is the bad. And this one was a what? Bad, I believe? Yeah, bad. Okay, once they get here, 2, 3, 4. I want this guy just to get a little bit more orange because he's a game. I want him to get a little bit more orange because he's a game. Okay, so art, we want 50%. This guy is past the blue. He's good to go. This one's at 52. Promote, finish, outstanding. This one's past the blue. We'll promote. This guy's past the blue. We'll promote. This one's past the blue, we will promote, and this one is past the blue line, we'll promote. When I say past the blue, it means the line. Remember, I want these to go to 50 or above, so that's the promote, because there's a game, and there's a finish, and there's outstanding. Now we have 2 bugs in, 1 bug in these, and then what we're going to do is take these walls down. Right here, you take the walls down, and let's see what our guys do. Well, see? They all have disease, and it's only 2 o'clock. So we're going to finish that. Outstanding. Finish that. Satisfactory. Should have gave it more. Outstanding. Outstanding. And outstanding. They stop, and you see it says inadequate or satisfactory. That means we didn't do enough designing in the beginning. So what are our goals? Our goals are as follows. We said it before. We want to get into designs. 3 stars, we will hire a receptionist. Come here. This is your permanent hires. This is your temporary hires. Permanent hires, we want a receptionist. Ali Banks will come in at 8 a.m. every day and leave at noon. You need a reception area. We have a reception area in this building. This is the reception area here. Now, I think we've tortured our guys enough, and they're basically proven themselves. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get everybody a desk with a plant. And copy this. This with a plant. This with a plant. This with a plant. This one has to move here. This with a plant. Next thing we want to do is give them something that's going to boost their skills. Room boost skills is a bookshelf. Read before you select and learn what they give you. A bookshelf. The carpeted square carpet gives you room boost your mood. So we're going to put a carpet in each. I'm going to put 2 in it. We're going to put in the money. Okay. The next thing that we want is to boost the effectiveness, and that would be a clock. And for that, we need walls. So let's Give them a clock here, wall clock there. We can give them a wall clock there. We will give them a wall clock there. The only other thing they need, everybody needs, is a light. Get a little light on the subject. And if you click on this, and you read here, it says 15% effectiveness, 25% skill, 20% mood. This one reads the same, this one reads the same, and this one reads the same. So they should all be 15, 25, 24, because that's the max. I'll give everybody a floor. Goes here, goes here, goes here, goes here. Now it's 15, 25, 25, 15, 25, 25, 15, 25, 25. So they are essentially now more effective. We're going to do it in one more thing. We want to get into deals. We also want to get into developing our teams, but we also want to get into one more thing. So we're going to take Ava. Is it Ava? Was it Ava? Details. Ava is games. Yeah. Okay. She is games. So Ava's going to be doing games. So we're going to create, copy here and create a new team for Ava. DSM-PM is going to be the new team for Ava. And it was basically modeled it after Core. We should have modeled it after the design team. Designers we want, super focus. So that's been corrected. Ava's team has been modeled after the design team. We're going to take Ava, change teams, or right click here, change teams, whichever you guys want to do it. I teach you all the shortcuts. And this is PM. I was looking for a blue. And then I realized, oh, I forgot. I modeled it after Core, and Core is green. So that's Ava in her own team. Why am I doing that? Because I'm going to start Ava on something here. Oh, one more thing before we start Ava. Employees, we're going to give her a new role as a lead. She is now a lead. Why is she a lead? I'll show you now. We're going to go to project management. We're going to go to games. We're going to make this project games 1. I'm going to add Ava. Design team is going to be design and design PM. She's going to be the lead designer. Development teams are going to be basically the dev team. Secondary team, we're going to have none. Support teams, we're going to uncheck that. We're going to click none or uncheck that either. Support 1 and 2 are going to be the support teams. Pre-marketing is going to be marketing. Post-marketing is going to be marketing 2. Update team is good. And we're going to leave the core team for now. SCM, we're going to basically select this. Prototype software, there is no releases. But if you go here, you'll be able to select your prototype. There's no releases, so there's nothing. Server, we're going to keep it at SCM dev for now. I'm going to go at 190 for the first one. We're going to go to updates. We're going to go to update tech levels and check those two up. Updates and update tech level. 3 and 12, we're going to leave the same. We're going to go hype, we're going to leave the same. Auto develop, we're going to uncheck. Single IP, we're not going to check. Use on licenses, we're going to check. And the marketing, we're going to check. And here is what we're going to print out. And we're going to say, okay. And Ava's going to start work on that. Now, there are no contracts or anything to do. So we're going to go home. And tomorrow, we're going to start a new day. We're going to see how much Ava could get done in this thing. Then we're going to continue doing contracts till we get 4 stars. And once we get 4 stars and get a deal, we need a deal. Remember, we're set up to get a deal. Once we get 4 stars and get a deal, we'll start funding our teams to handle the deals and to prepare for our development. And that's what we're going to do. So remember, goal is 3 stars to hire receptionist. We achieved our first goal. Next is 4 stars to start hiring teams. After we hire teams, we're going to continue on to getting 6 stars. We're going to get 6 stars before we start hiring researchers. We're going to get into research early in game, and I'll show you how we're going to do that in the next video. Hopefully you guys got something good out of this. You're following along. Hopefully my strategies will help to improve your game. And for all the newcomers, I'm trying to be as descriptive as I can, show you how I do it, show you the results. Important thing is upfront money in the beginning to help you get set up. We're at 37,000. If we check the market, no new products. Now, why did I go into this one as digital, one amass digital, and that is because they hold one patent. And looking at Low P Interactive, they also hold another patent. This is not important in the beginning game because that patent came out in 1970, so they're going to lose that patent soon anyway. And these guys came out in 1970, they'll lose that patent anyway. But if we could get into this company before they lose their patent, we may be able to pick that patent up. Not likely, but there is always a chance. So there's only 2 people out here with patents. And patents are going to be important once we get into deals and have enough money to fund. Or do we need money to fund? Do we need money to fund? We need money to fund. Do we need deals to do that? We'll find out in the next videos. Stay safe. Keep those around you safe.